So you have to start by assuming that attackers with enough effort are going to break into your infrastructure. So you want to start designing a system with a zero trust architecture in mind, where you assume attacker is inevitably going to get in, and then you want to make it as hard for the attacker to exfiltrate the data as possible. So we need to shift our mindset from robustness to resilience. Instead of trying to prevent the attacker from ever succeeding, let's make it as hard for the attacker to exfiltrate the data as possible, and then apply the necessary onion level security. You put a layer after a layer after a layer of security, so that if you break into one layer, you have yet another layer to break into, and you start with a zero trust architecture in mind. Then the other thing that everybody should really keep in mind is you need to know how your attacks surface and how you appear to hackers from outside. There's all kinds of weapons of cyber hacking that are available, and with a click of a mouse they scan the entire internet. They look for open ports, they look for indicators that the company's hygiene is not very good, and you need to go and clean up those easy to notice indicators of poor hygiene, because if hackers notice that you don't have a lot of holes, there's a higher likelihood that they're going to shift their attention to another target that might be easier to get in. Patch your systems, make sure you don't use any weak or expired SSL certificates, make sure you understand your attack surface, and you're going to be better off than 99% of companies out there. I'd love to know what the rest of you are doing to make it harder for hackers to break into your company, and what other advice you might have about what it takes to build a security system that's not vulnerable.